So guys, in this video, I'm basically going to be addressing a few things. Everything is going to be like, I'm going to try to like set them the right way. But before I start this video, I just want to apologize to a few people. I want to apologize to my father, my mother. I want to apologize to everybody in my family that because of my fame, because I have a little popularity, because some people are saying I'm not famous. So let's just say, because I am well known, this had to reach to my family through me. Because if nobody never knew me, then this wouldn't even go viral, this wouldn't even spread, because nobody would know me. So I am apologizing. Hey boy, Mr. Chin, where are you, man? I am apologizing to my family. I'm apologizing to all of my friends. I'm apologizing to every single body with this affect. As it regards to Annie, let me say this. Whatever you might think or feel about me, that is okay. But at the end of the day, since as me not liking you is such a big deal, I'm apologizing for not liking you, because at the end of the day, you said some stuff that were subs for me, and that was my reason for not rating you anymore. So since I say me wrong for that, I'm apologizing for that also, miss. I'm apologizing for saying I not like you then. Let me put it that way there. Alright. Denise, everything that was said, you already know about. Every single thing that was said, you already know about. We have already spoken about that. We have already gone over that. I am going to apologize for not the things that I said about you were true, but I'm going to apologize for the context of how they were brought up to you that I said them. That's what I'm going to apologize for. Because at the end of the day, guys, I'm not going to come out and play a victim and say, oh, me never said this and me never said that, when I said them, because they are facts. Me not tell no lie upon nobody. You get where I'm coming from? Me apologize to my fans and me apologize to my supporters them. I'm apologizing to everybody who this is affecting. But to my cousin, I'm not gonna apologize to you. I was 0 when you were 10. This has nothing to do with me. You clearly had hated me from before. You hate me a long time, and this is your ammunition. This are your ammunition to tear me down. But listen, God not sleep. God not sleep. He not. God ain't sleeping. Anyways, guys, big up on a nice clean self. Douches. Watch the rest of the video to the end so you can really actually understand what's going on. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. So let me just start off this video by saying that most of the times when good things start happening in your life, then everything is gonna turn literal shit. Especially when people see I try elevate and people see I try do good, they're gonna come out with fuckery. So guys, like, a lot of you guys probably know exactly what is going on. Some of you guys might not know. However, I'm not here to address everything because, as I was saying, okay, so if you are 45, you're 45, I'm 25. If all this happened to you when you were 10, was I even born? Think about that. Let me do the math, because probably me not smart. So wait, let me do the math. Give me a minute. Let me do the math. Let me do the math. Wait. So let's say 45 and I'm 25. So 45 minus 25 equals 20. So she would have to be 20 years old for me to be born. Probably me not know maths good, but yeah. You would have to be 20 years old for me to be born. And according to you, all of this happened when you were 10. That would have been 10 years before I was born. Wait, probably me not breath. Give me a minute. I'm gonna call somebody who have maths brain. Because like, I wanna make sure that I'm right, you know? So let me call somebody that have maths brain and hear if I'm right. Because as I say, I just need to, hey, morning. So me I do one maths, you know, I'm not too really maths thing to learn. So that's why you do it for me. If you are 45, right?
Yeah.
And me at 25. And something happened drastically in your life when you are 10 years old. How old would I have been?
You wouldn't born.
Okay, move on. And how old would you be? How old would I have to be for me born then?
20.
Oh Jesus, I thought I was done. Come here, do the maths and I say, wait. Let me call somebody when I know have the maths to see if I'm right. So anyways, alright, later I want YouTube video me I do. I just want to get the maths right. Here, thanks.
Alright.
Good. So I want to get it from somebody with the maths. That is the first thing that I wanted to point out. So regardless of if the situation happened or if it had not happened, why is it that I am being pulled into it? Why is it that I should have a say into the matter? Be mindful that whomever this person is saying abused her were people that I grew up with that did not do such thing to me. I did not have that experience with my family when I was growing up. So explain to me, why is it that I was supposed to get up and put that on my plate and come out and disgrace my family, tear my family down because the stories that you, oh my God, because of the stories that you tell me. Explain to me why I needed to come out and do that to my family because of the story that you tell me. At the end of the day, when you were 10, I wasn't even born. I wasn't even alive. I was dead. Dead. So, it's not adding up. It's not making sense for me. Now, guys, how Annie got involved is I saw her on a live one night. See her on a live one night, right? And I followed her on my big page. That is the D official new page, the big page. That's the one that I had followed her on because that's the one that I was using then. It's not recent. It was like from last year, I think. It wasn't recent. I followed her because at that point in time, she didn't say anything about me or what so not. So I had no reason to dislike her. Anyways, I always see her live, I'm with Papi and watch her live, I'm going to this. That was it. So I realized recently that she did a story about her family, about what her people did to her or whatever the case is. And I saw it and I said nothing because at the end of the day, like, she knows what she went through. She knows if it's true. She knows if it's made up. She knows what she knows and I was not there. And I cannot speak on somebody's situation because I was not in it and I don't know anything about it. So I had nothing to say. However, a few days after, I saw my cousin on the live. Now, my cousin was on the live speaking and I saw the live but I came off because I didn't hear anything. But then when I came off the live, I got a screen recording from that same live where it looked like before I went on, my cousin was talking about me. She was saying, oh, she have a cousin that is famous, that is very popular, and it's her family, and she never said anything bad about me. But she highlighted that I was there, I was living with her, and she could have set up man for rape me, and it went on. And I said to myself, like, instead of sitting and eat her and have her up, I'm gonna call her, ask her, like, what's going on? So I called her, I messaged her, I think, and we were having a conversation about what was happening, what was going on. She said to me, she was just trying to like, she had tried explain everything to the people and for say, oh, my family do her bad. And then when me reach out to her, she could have do me bad, but she never do me bad. That's basically where she that try to say. And I never carry it, I never bring it, I understand, I leave it right where it was. Say, alright then, cool, no problem. Mind you guys that when I was living with my cousin, living situation was not the best, but I did not come out and expose her. I did not come out and try to play a victim, because at the end of the day, I had asked to go to her house. So whatever had happened to me there, out of my fault, because we should have gone in at the first place. I had some place to live. Me didn't want to take up big woman chip on my head. Me didn't want a cock. Yeah. So I left my grandparents' yard, feeling like, oh, me a big woman. And then I get what I get, so I did take it. And I never come out and try and make it a problem to me. What you guys don't know is this. If my cousin had come out and she was calm and she talked about what happened, how it happened, none of this would have gone. This girl always comes to me with this argument, guys. Always. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third. She was always coming to me about this story. And what I always said to her is, Mama, me and you not gonna ever come to the same conclusion when it comes on to this. Me not gonna ever have your back when it comes on to this. Anything else, and I would have been there for her. But when it comes on to my family, you disrespecting my family, trying to like drag them, stuff like that, I cannot have anything to say. Because what? I was a baby when, according to you, all of this happened. I'm not saying that it never happened because I wasn't there. I'm not saying that you're a liar because I wasn't there. Yesterday when I referred to you as a wicked, I referred to you as a wicked because I said I don't like Annie because of the things that she said in a video or a live. I don't even remember where she did it. But she was basically talking about my situation that happened the other day. She never called my name, but she was referring to me. And then boom, I got a follow from her on my The Official 13 page. Let's get that straight. I followed her on my The Official new page. That's my biggest page. My The Official 13 has 160,000 followers. And that's the page that I had gotten the follow from her on. So I blocked her on that page. Then I went on my other page and I don't even ever unfriended her. I never know. But as me I say, that was my reason for telling her that I disliked and I did not like the lady. Because she said bad things about me. And everybody who follow me on TikTok knows that everybody that comes for me on TikTok, I've been blocking them. I've been unfollowing them. And I don't like them. Period. Who wants to take it the wrong way can take it the wrong way. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, as we're going down, because there's a lot that I have to cover. She was on the live talking about a whole bunch of shit. I'm not even going to address half of them because that's what I say. But I will get about in a fame. But as it regards to clearing my name, where I did not know anything about the situation, where she was, as I say, she was 10, I wasn't even born. For me to be alive when all this was happening, she would have had to be 20. Even if I was alive, even if she was 20 when all this was happening, I still would not know. I still would not have remembered. I still would not have an idea. I would have been a baby. So make that make sense. And the people, when I understand, my grandmother raised me from me at 2 months old. The grandmother that the person that I grew up to know, my grandfather, my grandmother that I grew up to know is nothing like they are being spoken about. Not one thing. You get me? But you are going to hold your side and me are going to hold my side. And who want to believe me can believe me. Who want to understand where I'm coming from can understand. Who don't want to, don't have to either. It is what it is, and that is on God. Anyways, it went so far yesterday where she called my hairstylist, or should I say my former hairstylist, because I have not used her 5 installations now. I've done my hair 5 times. I've installed a black wig. a ginger wig, 2 other black wigs. Oh shit, 3 other black wigs, because I did 1 2 times. I did the curly one and installed it 2 times over, and then I installed this again. Installed this recently. All of these installs were done recently, because the reason why I stopped going there was not revealed on a live. I will not bring that on the media. But basically it is a hearsay, carry go being come and a bag of things. And me could have did come out and me could have did say, oh, make this and make that, and that was not the case. However, guys, the things that were pointed out in the video are the ones that I'm gonna react to. Okay? Those are the ones that I'm gonna react to. I never screen record nothing. What is? Hello, good morning. Oh, but I don't use Facebook. You can message me on WhatsApp or on Instagram. Send it again, let me see. Send it now. No, send it on WhatsApp. Send it on the number, you know. Because I have the phone in my hand, so I never see it. But I'm not going to call you back just now here because I do a YouTube video. Yeah, but Knoxford faster, you know. Knoxford is faster than Post. Oh, so yeah, man, you can use Knoxford. No, you can use Post in my Post $1,000, you know. And you'd have to send that too. No, remember say, me have courier that brings it there, so them have to get for them 500 and then the 500 for the post. Yeah. Alright, sweetie, alright. Sorry about that, guys. We got a business call. Let's type it in, guys. So wait. I'm trying to find the long one that I found. I can't find it. Wait. It's there though. Oh, see it here.
The most important lesson I have learned from my leaders is the importance.
That's our ads, guys. Ads. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So now turn it back.
Auntie popcorn, if you look on my page, you will see recording. Tell you tomorrow, you come talk about this, don't come for that. So anyways, it's no new.
More I find the part where she start talking about her.
One day to that, that's what. Thank you, Bar. Remember, she tell her for care back her bag of wig, them call sure, yeah, she did it. Me look at her, I say, look here, don't make nobody keep your wig because people can use their ear and mash you up. And she collect her wig. And she said, me not know if you give her a wig, but she said, you give her a wig, she not see that the wig there. You understand me? I'm saying you need to let go that girl there. She sent me one message where she said, somebody in the hairdressing shop I hear you and one next person sitting and I chat her. I kill her. I have a message from when my business phone they calls. I have a message from
Alright, so the first thing that she addressed was me getting the wig. Let me read the wig conversation now, guys. Give me a minute. Last night, after me realized the hairstylist was on the live, I messaged her. We were having a conversation. I'm gonna read the part that is speaking about the wig. Waiting. I think I hit this right just now. Alright guys, I think this is it right here, so right? So basically How the conversation, the message when I start from is, I said, it was my birthday. I got a blonde wig from my hairstylist from Denise. Because I wig from Denise for my birthday. It was a blonde wig, it was a short blonde wig. I was coming from Ochi with my cousin, my husband, and my mother-in-law. That's how my cousin was in the car. She, my husband, and my mother-in-law. These messages were from must be early last year, from last year. Cause remember it was from me get it from my birthday last year, I think. So this was sometime after my birthday, right? Anyways, me get the wig. Zine. I wear the wig, guys. Took off the wig, I left it there because I used to leave all of my wigs there. Every wig when I wear, I normally left them up there. However, my cousin and me here did want to do. Because I put up a black wig without lace and everything, so me give it to her. I did not give her that wig. I know nothing about that wig. I gave her a pink wig and I gave her a long black wig. However, the wig that she was going to install that day was the pink wig. Mind you, I'm not talking about what I gave her. I'm just trying to give you guys a better understanding of what I'm trying to say. I gave her a pink wig, so that was the wig. It was a T-part lace wig, one pink one. So she was supposed to install that wig and me to install one other wig. But then when me did call Denise and me asked Denise to an appointment, Denise said me can come, but she said she said she had a clock and if me reach 5:05 she go gone. So me said to her, but me tell her say what you may have come from, so you can't even give me like a time or something like that. I never remember the nature of the conversation. Cause as me say guys, me never walk and store up conversations for a rainy day. I did not see this coming, so yeah. So she say she has something to do. So at 5 o'clock come she go gone. So in my mind me I say that's another Denise when me used to normally should I say D come there here up a yard and nada. So I say alright cool, no problem. However, I never did get to do me here. But I said to her, alright, like how y'all gonna leave, just leave me here them when they at the shop so me can pick them up. But say leave them with Garisha, that's the other girl working at the store, in the shop. And she say, Garisha gonna leave too, so she can't go leave it with Garisha. So I say, alright, left it downstairs at the barber shop. She said, me now left you hear them downstairs at the barber shop because you me get to hear them from. So me I will left you hear them up at my shop, me now left them down there. So I say, alright, no problem. I don't remember if she did leave the wig them down the barber shop or I did collect them up at the shop. I don't really remember. But I did end up collect my wig them. When I collect my wig them now, cause they already gone down. She did already gone down, guys. So I messaged her, I sent her the conversation. And I say, you know, I said the wig where she buy me for my birthday, it's not in the bag. It was not. When I asked her about the wig back then, she told me that she sold the wig. She told me that she sold the wig after I told her I don't want it anymore because she had the wig for, it was like 2 weeks after I said to her, I said, may I come for the wig? And she said, because when me just realized I never get the wig, I said to her, I said, the wig in the bag, you know, she said, the wig up a yard, it look like she did pack the wig them, she never bring that the one day. So the wig there up a yard, if it come feet or something like that. So I said to her, I said, okay. Then me text her about 2 weeks after, I say, so why is it that me have to come for the wig when me tell her if you carry the wig them, you never carry them and you come to Mandeville every day, why you can't bring out the wig? I remember the nature of the conversation, but it was not a pleasant conversation because the conversation ended with me telling her, alright, since I say me have to come for the wig, just keep it then. Me don't want it, it's all good. So long after that now when I started doing back my hair down there and stuff like that, we were having a conversation and she told me that she did sell the wig. So I said, alright, no problem. That day I said I want to install a different wig. I don't know what color I want to install. I was looking at the wigs at the top and I asked her how much for the green wig. And she said if I want it, it's a green wig. But I don't know if you see me like one navy green wig like. She said if I want the wig, I'm say, yeah man, no problem. And she gave me that wig in replace for the wig what she gave me for my birthday. But regardless of giving me a different wig, she still did take back the wig. You understand? And sell it. So anyways now guys, as me I say, I don't have no screenshots, I don't have no screen recordings and them thing there. Because I never did know say people still don't gonna store up screenshots and screen recording for a rainy day. So I'm gonna say boom now guys, and that was basically what happened with the wig. So I was really upset when I realized say she shouldn't send the wig and stuff like that. So I text cousin and I say, Mama, you know say the wig not coming out the bag, and then I say, I now make no bitch style me over no wig. Because at the end of the day, I have multiple wigs. I bought wig for 65,000, 68,000, 70,000. I have bought wigs for 10,000. I bought wigs for 20,000. I bought wigs for 18,000, 22,000. I bought wigs for every friggin' price range you can think of. So, me did feel some type of way so me I get style over a wig. Yeah. You get where I come from? So, me messaging her and telling her, say, me not make no bitch style me over no wig. And I like say me intentionally call the girl a bitch. I was just voicing, at that point, I was voicing my anger. I was upset. I was speaking out of anger. You get where I'm coming from? But everybody can't hold them one word still. If a person wants to say, but call them bitch, then that's on God. That is okay. You get where I'm coming from? Now guys, as I said, certain things I'm not going to enclose because, or disclose because it was not put to the media. But yes, I was told multiple times that I was being slaughtered at that shop. Multiple occasions. And my hairstylist knows about it because I had asked her about it multiple times. And multiple times I go to her and I say, Moms, my ears said this happen up there, my ears said this happen. What? And she will explain to me and tell me, say, somebody will come and somebody said this and somebody said that. And I like somebody that chat to her, whatever the case is, people that bring back message wrong and whatever the case is, you get me? But I have never brought it to the media and said, oh yes, at this, them go up at the shop go say about me, or that them, I never do that. I never do that because I don't see the need to. I don't see the need to. People are going to always talk. People are who don't like you, you can't convince them to like you. Who hate you, there's no way in the world them are going to love you. So more when people are talking, you have to just allow them, make them talk and do them thing. You get where I'm coming from? So, those were two things that me hear. She said one more thing. Mind you guys, I had one of my friends. Oh, and she said, how very much when my car, me not got disclose how much we pay for my car. But my car was not for $750,000. The person who buy my car from can tell you that. My car was not for $750,000. When I did tell Denise about the car, Denise did say, it too expensive. She said, worth it. You could have get it cheaper. Mind you, me and her have the same car, right? She went out of town to purchase her car. Me buy mine right in Mandeville. Me never did have the time for I shop around or whatever. I never even wanted a Mazda. Me didn't want one fit. But I couldn't get the fit, and the only one with them did have was the Demio, so I just take the Demio. You understand? And then me and her talk about it, and I tell her, and she say, the price is overkill. The girl now expressed, like I said stuff, but at least I'm a woman enough to come and say, I said this, but it was not like that. I was explaining to her, and I like something I said, oh, the girl said I should buy the car because the car foolishness, or that was not the case. She said it was not worth it because of how expensive it was or how pricey they had sold the car for. That was the reason why she said what she said. You understand? So and I like she that chat me and I said, oh, the car no good or the car worth too much or that was not the case. So when them are gonna talk and make it look like say me that say oh she chat me because me not even know, honestly me don't know what them are trying to imply, but I'm just expressing my points, guys. Me express my truth and anybody want to believe it, believe it. Me just at this point anything people want to believe, people believe. Me just come out, come say my piece. After this video, I have nothing more to say about the matter. Them can slaughter me from now till next year. Nothing to me. Me and Jelani have a relationship. Me and Jelani together for 9 years. That girl never knew Jelani until last year. Last year the first, she knew Jelani first. She meet Jelani. Yada, 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 yada. You get where I'm coming from? Me and Jelani had one argument one day. I me take up myself. This is me. Anybody can tell you. Whenever me and Jelani have like a heated argument, or like when everything on the media get to me, I take breaks. I always go to a hotel, spend a one night or two, easy, take a breath of fresh air and just chill. So one day, me and one of my friends was on the road. Me not gonna call her name because she don't even do social media. So me not gonna call her name. But me and that girl was on the road, and I said to her, I said, babes, I'm gonna just drive out to Mandeville for try to ease my mind. Yeah, come. And she said yes. So it was me, her, and the kids. So I was driving down. We stopped on the road. We got some things like roll-on, perfume, toothbrush, stuff like that. And I did not tell my husband that I was not gonna let him know. I did not tell my husband that I was not gonna come in that night. I ended up stopping by my cousin's house, and we were there. Now this lady was drilling me back to back. Tian, what happened? Why you come down here? So I text my friend and I say, I said I want a voice note. The voice note is not in this phone. But my friend said, of course she did, of course. So she got a call from Denise, because Denise, basically Jelani must call Denise and ask Denise when me there. And Denise said me not up at her house. So them did a call everybody with them know and know me to find out when me there. So Denise must say, I don't know how Denise get her number now, or how Denise, I don't know how Denise find her honestly. But she said, who this? She was on the bed and we were on the floor. She said, who this you call me? And I say, what you mean? She said, these lavish trips are calling me, these lavish trips are calling me for. And I say, answer. So she answered the call. When she answered the call, she said, honestly guys, I don't remember if she did tell her I said me did it or I did it, you know. Be honest, I remember. Because at that point in time, I was zoned out. I locked my phone off. My phone was off for the whole day, so nobody could get my phone. So that's the reason they were trying to call everybody else. You understand? So my friend said, of course you did answer her. You tell her you didn't want anybody know where you were, and she still tell it. I think your husband called me too. I think your husband called her too, and she play it off. Then she say, she there, man. Yes, Jelani did call, and she said, no, she's not there. And then Jelani said, tell me if she did there, cause I want to know, I just want to know if she alright or whatever. And then she changed her mouth and said, yes, she there. And my friend said, I remembered. Hope Jelani don't vex now and say all along me didn't know, me did it with you and never say nothing. Because Jelani never know say me and my friend and the baby them dip on the road. Jelani thinks say I just me and the baby them. So that's why my friend said that. She say, but she allied do and mix up. When she asks pure questions and so you avoid answering her. People wicked sir. That's why I'm not talk to people now. That's why I'm not talk to people and keep the bag friend or company. Anything you are going through, we can talk about it. Don't tell anyone. Keep it. Friend say, from me meet you. My friend say, from me meet you, we met weird. We cool from ever since. You can actually say, you can tell me something no one don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why people care to watch people life so. And I said, that me I said, brother. And she said, it is a lie because I was there and I remembered. So guys, basically what happened was, Denise had called her and she said, what deals have I call her from? I said, oh, Denise, get your number, though. She answered Denise. I said to her, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. She hung up the phone. From when we reached there, she was drilling me. She was drilling me. Every time I go to her house, guys, I have to be the one that buy whatever I want to cook. And me go there, guys, and she said, cause I could flash now, I'm gonna go, I send her up the road, I give her the money. She and the baby walk up the road and she buy what she buy up the road. Whenever they carry close to the baby, them one lady up the road sell baby clothes, like lady go foreign and buy clothes and sell clothes. Somebody buy, we give her the money and she buy clothes from the lady and she come back with the liquor, everything, guys, and I don't touch it. Because as I say, sometimes we just drive, go down there, more we go down there, we don't go down there because we don't have no argument right now. More we go down there, me and Jelani go down there, go check her, guys. That's the relationship where we did have. So, I don't know why she try to paint a picture, but she paint a picture. And what is funny is we're friends and your claim say Me and your cousin and me talk about somebody, me talk about a situation, and you come out and you talk about, yes, me did say this and me did say that, me tell her for drop your company, me tell her for this, me tell her for that. But you make it look like, say, I know, ignorant or upset about a certain situation, and I did not bring it to the media. I came to you as a cousin. I talked to you about what's going on. Somebody when me think me could have trust, somebody when me think me could have talk to, and it would have stay one place. It just blow up, go all over the media. Like, make that make sense. Make that make sense. You say you get raped by my family. Did I rape you? All of this is because, according to you, I did not pick up for you. Or I did not split justice. What justice? I wasn't even born when all of this was happening. How me if you split justice? My grandmother dead. My grandfather dead. One of my uncle and me, what you call dead. What justice is there to split? What kind of justice me if you split again? Make that makes like, I'm so fucking confused. Bro. You get me? No. Me not gonna come out and say, oh, Denise is wicked. Denise is not a good hairstylist. Denise is, I'm not gonna do that. Because for the times when we were cool, she was a very good person to me. She was a very good person to me. It's just that people start talking shit. People start come with hearsay. People start come with cargo bring come baga baga. Half of the stories that I was told were proven to me. Half of the things that I had said to my cousin, I had already said to Denise. Me and her had already spoken about everything that happened. So when she's gonna come out and paint a picture about me, I'm gonna wash my hand them. I'm gonna have nothing to say about it. Period. I have nothing to say about it. Because at the end of the day, people are gonna run with them want to run with. People are gonna run up and down with them want to run up and down with. But think about this, guys. You already bring it to Susan's show. Why you have to bring up the official in it? When me could have do to you for my name, get in it. Disgusting. Everything is just disgusting, guys. Because at the end of the day, as I say, she come out, she play voice notes, she read messages and shit like that. And all me have to say is, anything when me say, I'm not afraid to say that I say, because I say it. You get where I'm coming from? But at the end of the day, I wasn't chatting nobody. I spoke all truth about what happened with me. I'm not gonna come out come talk about everything whenever I bring to the media, because at the end of the day, shit been happening in my life. I'm gonna bring nothing past social media because only can't help me. Only the person me and them I go through it can't help me. And as I say, this is the last time I'm gonna talk about the situation. Anything else them want to talk about, them can talk about. Ouch. The people them will wear the denture according to her. So, I don't know. But females, if you have a mouth problem, spend your money to fix it. Look how much woman fix them body. If your mother feel like you want to get fat, spend your money to fix it. If you grow with one teeth and you want 20 teeth, buy your 20 teeth and put them in your head. No girl can style you. Your money do it, and at the end of the day, your appearance is what you are caring about, not what people think. So when she go come out and she go talk and she try bash me, she try tear me down, and she try class me, and she try style me, and I talk about how me this and me that, I don't care. Let her talk. Let them talk. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and I am governed. This is my side. Who want believe can believe. Yes, I don't come with no bagger screen recording and screenshot and stuff like that, because I didn't see all this coming. I never have them things that pile up, because as I said, I'm a cousin. I never did no say. I saw she stay and she had planned to hurt me that way. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from, so I don't have all that. I am sorry for all of whom this is affecting. I'm sorry for all of whom this is affecting, my family members. I am sorry. Persons who got involved, I am super sorry. To all of my supporters, I am extremely sorry. Zine, peace out.